It's the 26th of September. I'm Jerusha Sukhthiorath, and here are today's news headlines. The ANC says President Jacob Zuma is not bound to Thuli Madonsela's recommendations. Johannesburg reservoirs are recovering from water shortages in the area, and the FBI identifies an ISIS hostage executioner. The ANC caused an uproar in Parliament yesterday when MPs said President Jacob Zuma could not be held liable for misspending on his Nkandla home, nor be made to refund the money. Senior ANC MP told the Parliamentary Committee looking into the controversy that legal consultants agreed with the President's view that remedies put forward by the Public Protector were not binding. The spokesperson said, "Our view is that remedial action is not binding. It has the status of recommendations. Therefore, it is for us at the end of this engagement to decide what we do when the balance of evidence points in the other direction." SAPA described it as a clear indication that the ANC majority in the committee would frustrate the opposition's stated aim to make sure that Zuma complies with Public Protector Thuli Madonsela's directive to pay for luxuries added to his home in KZN at the taxpayer's expense. Johannesburg Water confirmed yesterday that water reservoirs and towers are recovering at a good rate following water shortages in Gauteng. Spokesperson Millicent Kwabwe said less than 2% of residents in the city are still experiencing low water pressure and no water. Johannesburg Water had made temporary provision for the areas still affected by way of water tanks. The organization also asked residents that did have water to use it sparingly. Joburg Water was unable to confirm when water supply would be restored to all the residents in affected areas. And finally, according to FBI Chief James Comey, the Bureau has identified the masked Islamic State militant who murdered 2 kidnapped American journalists in separate videos of beheadings. Comey told reporters in Washington that the militant's name would not be released to the public. Now, the jihadist organization triggered global outrage when it released videos of a man with a British accent killing first James Foley, then Stephen Sotloff, who were both freelance journalists kidnapped in Syria. Comey neither confirmed nor denied reports that the suspect in the killing videos is British, but he did say that the FBI was concerned that another film from the Islamic State features a militant with a North American accent. The Islamic State group has seized a large tract of territory spanning eastern Syria and northwestern Iraq in a brutal and bloody campaign. For these stories and more, stay tuned to News 24 Live, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.